Good morning, everybody. I noticed that I don't really open my mouth anymore, and that was a habit that came from me having the tongue piercing. Okay, so I'm gonna do better with that, and I'm gonna open my mouth and project and let my words flow forward. Good morning. It is Sunday, November the 13th. I'm on my way to work because this girl needs her makeup done for her senior year, like high school senior year. Y'all know how I feel about kids and those milestone moments, and I look forward to just being able to talk with them and see where their head is and see what their plans are and things like that, and just to be an encourager, because sometimes they need that encouragement. Now, she has an awesome mom, so I'm pretty sure she encourages her, but sometimes you want to hear it from other people outside your family, and just somebody you don't see every day. Because I almost dropped the phone while I was saying that a second ago. Instead of a regular sermon time, we ended up having a dialogue, and that was pretty cool. Y'all, I spilled Febreze in my trunk, and all these, they gotta go for right now. I can't deal with it. It's just too strong.
I don't know. Let's see. I just would like to see
Good
more.
angle?
Yeah,
Okay,
this is a
there we
good
go.
angle. I would like to see more, of course, unity, but the only way we could get there is if we work together. And that I would also like to see more of us. That means it's not youth, it's young adults. And starting to progress and move up in our community as far as like councilmen, like running for councilmen, running for school board.
Education.
Yeah, more what?
So we need more education. Like, we need to know what's going on.
Yeah, we need to know what's going on in our city.
It's been a long time since we had government class.
Yeah, it has been a long.
And I can't remember
about 8 years since we've been in government class.
Well,
or if you were at the college,
it's been 12 years, because you have government in like 10th grade. I've been out of school for 10 years.
Yeah.
See? Okay, that's 12. Yeah, that's 12. I added that real good. Okay.
Well, for me it was 8 years, but I had a lot of history classes in college.
Right.
I liked.
And then even like when it comes to churches and unity in like the community, if the churches have been the backbone of the community, we need the churches to be able to come together no matter how different.
Right. It's not about a denomination. It's really not. It's about the Word of God, right?
So I want to see a big old like circle, like a field.
Like, it used to be a field of it.
I'm going to get out so I can explain it. Okay, so say for instance, you see how there's poles there lined up. Say there's a pole of each pole represents a different church, and they have like a certain area. I want it to be like a festival that, like, not necessarily on this plot of land, but like that you like where there's landmarks, like this tree here, that tree there, those poles, different things, where different churches come. And basically, I just would like to see all the different churches in one place, and then they all like offer history about their churches, and even like just what they stand for. Like, we have the Apostles' Creed, but I don't know what Baptist churches have, and Pentecostal churches, all of that. But if the black church was the backbone, then I feel like at one point they had something that they all leaned on, which should be the center, which is Jesus and God and the Trinity. So I just think that would be a good idea to have all of them in one place. So people who are looking for a church home, say Jaleesa is like, well, I like church, but I want something. I want to be able to do more with the youth. And this church over here doesn't have many youth, but this church has a whole bunch of youth. The gifts and talents that she has may be needed at another church, and the different things that one church may have may reach somebody else better than the people that's actually in their church at the time. Like, maybe they not have outgrown it, but they may be in a different area of their spiritual walk at that point. Does that make sense?
It makes a lot of sense.
Okay, so that's kind of like my thing. I think what I'm wanting to see right now, because I'm on like a
So we need to get over I go to this church, you go to that church.
Right.
That's where we're going to stay. We need to utilize all our talents for each church.
Exactly.
That's why we should have had the community-wide vacation Bible school.
Right. So that might be a thing that will come up, but we will definitely be back. We're going to be working on this project along with others. No, I got in a fight. That'll be on a story time.
You got in a fight?
I got in a fight with a bush. Can you see it? Oh, you can't. I should have did it while I was still while they were still red. Well, the cat got out. So that'll be on a story time. So I'm really not sure how this is gonna be edited, but I'm very glad I got a chance to have that little cameo.